Hello everyone, I am Ritika Zuzgar, Assistant Professor IT Department. So here in previous lecture we already discussed about what is unsupervised learning, the working of unsupervised learning and the example of unsupervised learning. Okay, so in this video we discussed about the types of unsupervised learning algorithms, advantages of unsupervised learning, disadvantages of unsupervised learning, and the difference between supervised learning and unsupervised learning. Okay, so here in the types of unsupervised learning, it can be categorized into the two techniques. The first is the clustering, and the second one is the association. Okay, so clustering is the method of grouping the object into the clusters such that the object with most similarities remains into the group and has a less or no similarities with the object of another group. Okay, so cluster analysis find the commonalities between the data object and categorizes them as per the presence and absence of those commonalities. Okay, so as I said in this diagram we are using the clustering algorithm. So उसमें से वो find out कर रहा है कि cat की image कौन सी है और dog की image कौन सी है. Okay, so here यहाँ पे हम k means clustering algorithm use कर सकते हैं. Okay, so this is the concept of clustering. So in the clustering we have k means clustering algorithm, K nearest neighbor algorithms, hierarchical clustering, okay, anomaly detection, neural network, okay. So these are the different clustering algorithms we can use in the unsupervised learning algorithms, okay. The second type is the association. So the association rule is an unsupervised learning method which is used for finding the relationship between the variables in the large data set. So it determines the set of items that occurs together in the data set. So association rule makes marketing strategies more effectively, such as people who buy X item. ओके सो एक्स आइटम को हम कंसिडर कर सकते हैं ब्रेड. अगर कोई भी पर्सन अगर बाय करता है ब्रेड को एंड ऑल्सो टेन टू परचेस. ओके सो वो परचेस कर रहा है वाई. ओके बटर जैम आइटम. ओके सो द टिपिकल एग्जांपल ऑफ एसोसिएशन रूल इज मार्केट बास्केट एनालिसिस. ओके सो एक्स वो आइटम को बाय कर रहा है और ऑल्सो टेन टू परचेस द वाई आइटम ऑल्सो ब्रेड बटर जैम आइटम को वो परचेस कर रहा है. ओके सो दिस इज द एसोसिएशन रूल्स यूज्ड इन द अनसुपरवाइज्ड लर्निंग. ओके सो दिस algorithms also clustering and associations we discuss in the later, that is in the next unit we discuss what is meant by clustering association. Okay, so कौन से अनसुपरवाइज्ड लर्निंग के एल्गोरिथम्स हैं? के मींस क्लस्टरिंग, के नियरेस्ट नेबर एल्गोरिथम दैट इज KNN एल्गोरिथम, hierarchical clustering, anomaly detection, neural network, component analysis, independent component analysis, then also the prior algorithms and singular value decomposition. Okay, so these are the different algorithms used in the unsupervised learning. The next is the advantages and disadvantages of unsupervised learning. So in the advantages, it is used for more complex as compared to the supervised learning. Okay, so this is the advantages of unsupervised learning. Okay, and the second one is it is easy to get unlabeled data in comparison to the labeled data. Okay, so this is also the advantages of unsupervised learning. Disadvantages कौन से हैं? The unsupervised learning is more difficult than supervised learning as it does not have corresponding output. Okay, उसको corresponding output present नहीं होता है, but in the supervised learning we have some corresponding output data. Based on that we can easily predict our output accurately, but in the unsupervised learning we don't have any output data, corresponding output data. Okay, so this is the disadvantages of unsupervised learning. The result of unsupervised learning algorithm might be less accurate as the input data is not labeled and algorithm do not know the exact output in the advance. Okay, सुपरवाइज लर्निंग के अंदर हमारे पास ऑलरेडी लेबल डेटा है और हम एग्जैक्टली आउटपुट प्रेडिक्ट कर सकते हैं अगर हमारे पास करस्पॉन्डिंग आउटपुट प्रेजेंट है. Okay, but in the unsupervised learning हमारे पास कोई भी लेबल डेटा नहीं है, so that we can easily predict our output. Okay, so this is the again the disadvantages of a unsupervised learning. Okay. So next is the difference between supervised and unsupervised learning. Okay. So first point is supervised learning algorithms are trained using label data, but in this unsupervised learning algorithms are not trained using the are trained using the unlabeled data. That is not trained using the label data. It takes directly feedback to check it is predicting the correct output or not. Okay, but in unsupervised learning model it does not take any feedback. The next is the unsupervised learning model predict the output. Unsupervised learning model find the hidden pattern in the data. The next is the input data. So in the unsupervised learning, the input data is provided to the model along with the output. But in the unsupervised learning, only the input data is provided to the model. The next point is the goal of supervised learning is to train the model so that it can predict the output when it is given a new data. And the next is the goal of unsupervised learning is to find the hidden patterns and useful insight from the unknown dataset. Supervised learning needs supervision to train the model, but in the unsupervised learning, it does not need any supervision to train the model. Supervised learning can be categorized in classification and regression problem, and in the unsupervised learning, it can be classified in clustering and association problems. Okay. Supervised learning can be used for those cases where we know the input as well as the corresponding output. But in unsupervised learning can be used for those cases where we have only the input data and no corresponding output data. The next point is supervised learning model produces an accurate result, but in the unsupervised learning case it may accurate result as compared to the supervised learning. It may give less accurate result as compared to the supervised learning. The next is the supervised learning is not close to true artificial intelligence, as in this we first train the model or each data and then only it can predict the correct output. But in the unsupervised learning case, it is a more close to the artificial intelligence as it learn similarity as a child learn daily routine things by his experiences. Okay. And the last point is it includes the various algorithms such as regression, logistic regression, support vector machine, multi-class classification, decision tree, Bayesian logic. And in the supervised learning, it includes the various algorithms such as clustering, KNN, and a prior algorithms also. Okay, so this is the difference between supervised learning and unsupervised learning. Okay, so in the next video, we discuss about the third type of machine learning technique, that is reinforcement learning. Okay, thank you.